What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, head of Community 4 Out of the Park Developments. We are back again with our Redbirds Rising franchise. Getting to the end of this thing. Apparently, I was clicking on some stuff before we started the stream. You don't need to see that. See what we're working on right now. Talk about it in a minute. Yeah. Redbirds Rising tonight. We got an hour of Redbirds Rising. Then Rich and Alex are going to hop on at 10 p.m. Eastern Time to continue the big Rich machine where they're taking over the Reds. And we're going to have some fun. If you haven't picked up the game already, head over to pretty much any place you can get games: Steam, Origin, Mac App Store, OOTPdevelopments.com. The game is currently $19.99 for your purchasing needs. Brandon wants to get a OOTP 21 sneak peek soon, maybe. We're deep in development right now. So especially if you have something that you really want to see in the game, probably not going to make it in for the launch of OOTP 21 now, but who knows? Make sure you head over to forums.ootpdevelopments.com. There is a we call those things on forums. There's a forum on the forums, obviously, for suggestions for future versions of Out of the Park Baseball. So if you have something you want to see, go in there, write up a little something about what you want and why you think it would be important, and we'll see if we can make it happen. Yeah, so we're currently at July 3rd, 2024. We got a big trade on the table right now with the Giants. Let's go check it out real quick. Nope. Button. Player trade. Nope. Pending. Boom. So currently, I guess they accepted it. Just knock it out. Or at least, right now we have Tommy Edman, Kevin Bledsoe, and Malcolm Nunez. Who I don't think these guys are really anything fancy. I mean, he could be good. He's very young and armed. Could be good. For Matt Strom, who could both give us another lefty in the rotation. Ivan Armstrong, who looks pretty good. Again, high stuff, high control. Hicks that we have right now closing for us is high stuff, high movement, low control. So if we could get this guy, also he's another righty. Always helpful in the bend. And then we got Juan Ramirez at center field. Not a lot of eye discipline, but if all the stuff works out, he can play center for us. He's got range. He's got speed. Hit for contact, hit for gap power, hit for home run power. And he can avoid Ks. So that could be a good combination. The only thing is we're going to have to give up Edman, which I don't love. But, with Nick Solak at second, has going to be our defensive specialist around the infield. Edman's usefulness has kind of ran out. Now, check my emails. It looks like they would be willing to do the trade. Yadier wants to come back again. What's Nick Solak's injury diagnosis? Blurred vision, Alfred Day 2. Okay. So let's see. So they're willing to do this trade right now. They're willing to do this trade. I'm assuming we should ask for more. More can't hurt. I'm only on a 1-year deal. Edmonds not even eligible for arbitration yet. Edmonds can avoid Ks. Edmonds been real good. Try to get one more prospect out of this. That's pretty good. That's not great, but can avoid Ks and stuff. Brady House. About DeAndre Brenner. I can play second. Got some tools. Playing well in Double A. Played very well in High A. Okay. I give you $1 million. Let's submit this and see what they say. He might come back and tell us to kick rocks, but even if he does, all good. Jump a week, see if we get a response from him. How about that? Andrew Benintendi, number 3 in the league. Response. We're up 6.5 games in the division, so that is good. John Farrell, my assistant GM. Sure feels good to open records. No progress on the stolen bases. We got Alex Bregman. I wonder if Strom would count for his wire a player. See about that. Fujinami leads the league in wins. Excellent. Benintendi hitting 328. Ignacio Bravo. No. Five-year-old. Very full. So David McKay is good, but we're gonna need a spot for gonna need a spot on the roster for Strom. So also at 29 years old, doesn't pitch a ton in the pros. I say, and he's pitching real good. You know what? We're gonna do it. Hey, McKay. Ugh. Just cut down here. Doing it. Doing it. All right, where's Fuller? Take Nick Decker. They will take Alex Bregman if we want to give him up. So there's always that. Of course. I don't love it, but let's do it. Let's make it happen. 7-man. Was it an 8-man trade? Wild. Wild. Okay, let's go make sure all that went through. I'm just going to go on the 25-man. We sent you to AAA, right? Okay. Pitching, pitching, pitching. Think about for the staff. Escobar got hit up again. I'll see. What's your you are 0% rest. Swap you. You were doing starter follower stuff with them. Interesting. Uh, okay. Didn't make Fujinami. Okay, that looks good. Specialist. Okay, that looks good. Lineup is Clarity's here because he's a two-way player. Again, I think we just reset up the lineups recently because Gorman's hitting cleanup. He's got the on base for that, but that Hoon, Soler flipping off in left field. Excellent. Okay, we're good. Give it a little save love just in case. Then we can dive. I mean, if we can get to September today, that'd be great. Wouldn't have a problem with that. But so far, so good. We're looking at a solid run as defending World Series champions right now. That's right. Do we want to talk to Yadier Molina? No. Seth Beer is absolutely crushing. Shout out to Seth Beer, the one that got away. That was in the Bregman deal. I mean, you gotta make big moves. You gotta take big swings sometime. Nolan Gorman, second place at third base. Bad. Benintendi, number one in center field, like that. Big man Kyle needs more ABs. He's kind of raking. Can he play outfield at all? No. Little third. Jack's got a little bit of pop off the bat. Got some 40s in there, some 40 gaps. You know what? Definitely just not make him a two-way player. He's gonna get hurt. Here. Yeah, so Queller's the number one guy off the bench against lefties. Lefties. Wong is the number one guy off the bench against righties. Absolutely. Why is he not? Blair also rate. All of our guys kind of rake righties. Okay. How is Goldie doing? What if we just gave Goldie, you know, a little more time off? I mean, I'm not saying straight up platoon. That's ridiculous. But let's get him. Let's get him some more time. Give him some more ABs. I like that idea. All right. Let's get through. Where are we? July 7th? Get to the trade deadline. See if anybody else wants to talk. Currently 6.5 games up. Benintendi still lighting the world on fire with a 327 average. Jake McCarthy, though, 369. You kidding me? He's got to fall down to earth. Roberts is back. He was down in AAA. Went down in spring training. Interesting. Brown put up a good start. Clarity, slowly but surely getting better. Threw 3 innings last game. Like it. Like it. Okay, okay. So Griffin Roberts, who we like. And break that rotation. Let's send him on a rehab assignment. Just to get him popping for. Newcomb is also looking good, though got shelled last time, but prior to that was looking pretty good in AAA. Okay, so we got pitchers doing things right now. Fujinami still 9 wins. Seth Beer though, 22 home runs, 985 OPS. Of course, Nolan Gorman gets a concussion when we trade his backup. Okay. Injured list. No, my guy Newt Bar is down with a strained back. Sorry, 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Steph is tired. We could bring up Brenner. Could bring up my guy Blaze Alexander, who's playing actually pretty good down in AAA. 287, 361, 355. Still no power. That defense can play. Got some contact. Not going to strike out a lot. Paz is gonna. So Paz is gonna have to. Paz is not hitting at all. Why is Paz on our pro team? I think he was just here to back up someone. Paz was just the backup guy. Okay. Brenner was playing good. Sacramento AAA. Playing good here. Queller at third base. See how he does for 2 weeks. You know what? I don't love it, but I also don't hate it. Oh my god, Kismet doing. Let me just remind me that we need to change this. I'm leading off. I mean, I guess with the contact, the avoid kit. Okay, we're gonna try this. Doesn't work. All you really need a better catcher. $45, $45, $55. You can play defense. Mm, not hating the idea of bringing that guy up. Okay. Um, I mean, let's bring up Blaze just to be the little defensiveness, and we're gonna see what Queller can do for a couple weeks. I think next year we're just not even looking at OSA. Good. All right. We're essentially just going till Gorman comes back. We're just gonna risk it for the biscuit at third base. What is possibly the worst that could happen? Benintendi hitting 340. Let's go. Rake McCarthy though for Arizona. Still 6.5 up. No complaints there. Seth Beer still killing the game. Otani's got a 2.80 ERA, so I assume Otani's again because he's a monster. Andrew Benintendi. Day-to-day injury. That's fine. Nolan Arenado went to the Astros. Let me. Okay. Go see. Went like 2 weeks. How is our guy doing? Hit 1 hit, 3 hits. Oh, so he's playing good. I got no complaints right now. I'm liking what I'm seeing. But Alexander's going back to AAA. Got 6 more days with Griffin Roberts. Figure out him soon. Figure out all draftees, right? I can't believe the Jake McCarthy thing. Trade proposal offer expired. Okay. Fragile. The big N to the O. You know how I feel about fragiles. Fragiles. We've made our big move. Oh, did we? Kisner, how about you play better? Yo, Terry Fuller also playing out of his mind right now. He's another guy. Now we got guys that want to play first base. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy idea. Keep it going. We're only up 3 games. That is not best. Yep. All right, so what we can do. DL. Everybody's tired. So I'm gonna put. I also have options left. Gonna put both these guys in the 10-day DL. We're just a lot of in it. Hopefully this can get us a little bit more uh some rest. Pirates are pushing. Hamilton's got an injury. That's not great. All of our pitchers on the 40 man are up except for him. All right. Bring up some. All right, we got Sean. 13. 13 is 26. Thank you. All right. Walters is down. That. All right. Come on. Yeah, we still got to figure out who we're going to be next year. Thinking of an AL team. I don't know who to be, though. I think I want to see how. Um, I want to see how the White Sox play out for a little bit for the rest of this offseason. Just to see what they're doing, because that might be a fun team to be. And they're like all that, like all that. Mazzara Player of the Week. I like to see that. Okay. An expansion team could be an interesting idea. I was also thinking about maybe just doing a fantasy draft, seeing how that works out. As with the broken collarbone, I love when the injury bug comes and gets me. Get backwards. Goalies on. Come on. The real question is, with this rotation, who would be our guys going into this? Benintendi doing everything he can to put this team on his back. Four and a half games back. We're out of the wild card hunt. All right, we got to do something. Playing like trash. Hitting him in like. I'm not crazy enough to just give. Well, the starting third base job, right? I am. Meniscus. We can. Call up cool guys if we want. Back Flaherty. Them down for now. Griffin Roberts had a bad game. Which we can go back down to the 5-man. Griffin Roberts back in the. Two and a half back of the division. We need the division, and we're not going to make it to the playoffs. We just had a milestone win, so that's good. We've really got to get a catcher. That's a win. Still unclear. For 10th. I don't think Loizaga pitching. Wow. Nix, Loizaga, and Paddock. 1, 2, 3 and wins. Go Padres. AJ Minter. Right, 4.5 back. Not looking. Not stealing. We might need to run 2025 and get some redemption. Come on. 5.5 back, and we're not going to be able to. We're not going to get the playoffs with that. Ugh. Our starters are good, not great. Our hitters are good, not great. Well, except for Andrew Benintendi. I can't trade you on. Has suffers a setback. Uh, oh. 4 games back. Come on, guys. Push it. Push it. You guys got this. I don't think it's possible though. 3.5. Come on, Kyle. Lead us to the playoffs. Lead us, Kyle. Lead us, Kyle. Kyle, you can do it. I believe in you. I don't hate the idea of bringing back. Don't want it. Ugh. And we're out. Ugh. Question is, would we have made it if we had Tommy Edman? I don't think so, because Matt Strom pitched real good for us. Matt Strom went 3-3 with a 4.68. Actually, not that great for us. Mm-hmm. That's rough. Whatever. We got 15 minutes. Get crazy. Let's finish out. Let's try to finish out this season. See what we can do. We need a catcher. No two ways about it. Yeah, Kohler was it. Fielding stats. 4 errors in 38 attempts. That is not good. Bye bye. What is going on here? I was like, what is going on? Everything looks real wonky for a second there. Playoffs. Yeah, I was real confused there, Cardinal fan. Accidentally hopped into the Can-Am League for a minute. Well, if the Braves win this, I'll be happy. Yeah, Benintendi played great. So I'm happy with that. There is a lot of me that wants to do a Braves franchise next year. But I think we got to see where Donaldson goes first. Good, Gorman. Joe Odell suffers a setback. Obviously, a Rays Padres World Series, as we all expect is going to happen in 2024. Braves got smoked. 3 of the 4 division series has won 5 games. Pretty wild. Padres. Diego Padres. Padres got a good team. I think we did the Padres, what, 2 years ago? Angels was last year. Padres was 2 years. We're doing one more season. That is not a very good score. We can do better. Not reach the playoffs. They're going to take all our money. Got to try to run it back. I just broke the game. Oh no, Mark McGwire retired. I got 2 more years on my contract though. I mean, we finished 5 games over 500. We just won the World Series. You're gonna fire me after that? Crazy. Salary arbitration. Yeah. Try to save a little. It plays like trash. What did we trade for this guy? He took Marcelo Zuna. That's all that matters. Huh. I really thought this guy was going to be better. I will not be offering you $15 million. Daddy. Nope, nope. Are we really bringing Yachty back? Durable. Durable and he can catch. He threw 10 guys out. People love him. John Newcomb, you can kick rocks. That's strong. We don't need strong. Utah. Uh, I always forget where this thing is. We are going to need a new assistant GM and a new hitting coach. But we got about 5 more minutes. So before we kick it off over to Rich and Alex. Done. Dom's done. Season starts. Dottie for hitting coach? I don't hate Dottie for hitting coach. Hmm. Dottie for pitching coach. Dottie pitching. I don't hate this Yadier good for pitching coach. Tito Fuentes Jr. Aaron Boone actually gonna be. Joey Cora representing Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico offer contract. You guys want Cora too? See, great minds think alike, buddy. So what do we do? Can I force Yadier to retire? Maybe we'll force him to retire and be our head end coach. That'd be kind of wild, but that's the kind of wild thing that we would do here on Redbirds. Maybe we'll do that. We'll think about that for next week's stream. Give it a save before we get out of here. Don't forget, guys, coming up right after this, Rich and Alex going to be continuing Big Rich Machine, where they're taking over the Reds. Tomorrow night, I assume Adam and Jeff, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, with Franchise Hockey Manager. Rich will probably be back on Thursday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, I believe. So make sure you're following us on social media so you know what times we go live. And make sure you're following us here with the notifications on. You follow us on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team, to find out what's going on with that. We had an update to tournaments that went out today. You definitely want to check out the Perfect Team Twitter account or head over to discord.gg/OOTP. We're chatting about Out of the Park Baseball all day, every day. Of course, we got the forums that I mentioned earlier in the stream, forums.ootpdevelopments.com. If you're a Facebooker, facebook.com/OOTPbaseball. And as always, all of our streams are archived over on youtube.com/OOTPdevelopments. So you can check out anything that we do on this channel, including the entire run of Redbirds Rising. And we got to think about next year. We got to figure that out soon. And what we're going to do next, because I think after 2025, we're going to retire Redbirds. Thank you guys for watching. Really do appreciate it. And stay tuned. Rich and Alex. And have a great night. Take it easy, folks.